little, we had to pursue it. Tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em what has been with us this whole time. Tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em. What if I let your girl find out? Tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em. What if she was to go tell mom? Tell 'em, tell 'em. 'Cause I don't wanna live a lie, lie, lie. Can't tell my boyfriend what I've been doing. Been thinking of you every time I screw him. And if you want me, you gotta put the word in. Then tell your girlfriend that I'm your girlfriend. I'ma play the back end for the meantime. Took a break, had to focus on some me time. We can keep it low key for the meantime. Had the grip so tight from the inside. Got you running back to back, came 3 times. Now I'm kissing on your neck, that's a sweet spot. But if we freaking, I need you to say it. It only take one bitch to stop hating. Tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em what has been with us this whole time. Tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em. What if I let your girl find out? Tell 'em, tell 'em, tell 'em. What if she was to go tell mom? Tell 'em, tell 'em. 'Cause I don't wanna live a lie, lie, lie. Should tell my boyfriend what I've been doing. Been thinking of you every time I screw him. And if you want me, you gotta put the word in. Go tell your girlfriend that I'm your girlfriend. Should tell my boyfriend what I've been doing. Been thinking of you every time I screw him. And if you want me, you gotta put the word in. Go tell your girlfriend that I'm your girlfriend.
Hey, let this shit run, son.
On who? On me. My affirmations of a real bitch. You on your shit, you on your shit. You the one, ain't nobody fucking with you. Fuck. Hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I hype me up. I got 99 problems, but I got 100 reasons. If it rains, sleet, or snow, I'ma ball every season. 'Cause I gotta hype me up, hype me up, hype me up. I hype me up. Say I'm enough, even when it's tough. I can fall 1,000,000 times and I'm still getting up. Bullshit is for the bird, broke shit is for the duck. Early bird get the worm first. Glad bitch I'm up. I know I can, I know I can. Do what I wanna do, do what I wanna do. If you don't believe in me, if you don't believe in me, I don't give a fuck about you. Get your ass to the back. I know I am, I know I am. No, I'm motherfucking precious. Bitch, I'm motherfucking precious. It just take a little time. Had to come and set it down. Nothing more, nothing less. Teaching ain't like a professor. I am healthy, I am wealthy. I'm a motherfucking dime. If it's for me, then it for me. What I tell them all the time. If you walk about my life, I just take it as a sign. 3 fingers to the sky. Told them read between the lines. Fuck. Ass getting fatter, yeah. Stomach getting flatter, yeah. Don't give a fuck if you can't see it, it don't need me. I don't chase sidetrack, I'm the one to be exact. Face card don't decline, and my body still snap. You know I'm team, and I know that I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. I'm the one, not the two. You can't shit on me. So many sacrifices, I can never quit on me. On me, need my daily affirmations, put that shit on me. On who? On me. My daily affirmation. I wake up in the morning, say this shit to myself.
Not my problem, that's just not my problem. Not my problem, that's just not my problem. Niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. Niggas talking shit, yeah. Bitches talking shit is not my problem. Not my problem, that's not my problem. Problem, not my problem. That's not my problem. Problem, not my problem. That's not my problem. Problem, not my problem. That's not my problem. That's why I cannot confide in you. Looking within, find sanctuary in my solitude. Now I got the juice, passion fruit and guava juice. Guava juice, mango juice and guava juice. Yeah, yeah. My problem, yeah, that's just not my problem. No, my problem. No, that's just not my problem. Yeah, niggas talking shit, bitches talking shit is my problem. No, niggas talking shit, yeah. Not mine, no, problem, my problem. That's my problem. Problem, my problem. That's not my problem. Problem, my problem. That's problem. When you're talking shit, it goes up and down, round and round, not my problem. When it goes around, it comes back around, up and down, not my problem. No, 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 no. You, what? You, beats on beats I'm a cash out queen, cable too, pretty little thing. Black truck sliding with a GG in the back. Know these bitches hating, know these bitches whack. Know these bitches broke, bitch don't like me, she could choke. Know that when I clap back, they gon' wish they never spoke. Nigga press to get me back, say he tryna talk it out. Running laps around these hoes, it feel like I'm working out. You, I ain't never need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Never need a nigga for what? Never need a nigga for a goddamn thing.
Oh, stand the fuck up and stop crying about that nigga. Weak ass. Bitch, go outside instead of spying on that nigga. Bitch, I'm a boss, I ain't relying on these niggas. To be honest, I'll never stop lying to these niggas. Oh my mama, young turn bitch, ain't never been no fucking leak. I ain't looking for no husband, I just want to free. Enjoy my time with these niggas, that for life shit weak. I'm getting my ex-name covered as we fucking speak. Just met this nigga though, and he say he be tricking hard. It's been 2 days, he ain't about shit, ho win the trick and poke star. The fuck? Block? He finna hate this. It ain't shit I hate more than a fake trick.
I ain't never need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Never need a nigga for what? Never need a nigga for a goddamn thing. You, no cow. Bitch, I never seen you living what you around. Bitch, I never seen you do the shit you say you do. You don't never have no money, I do not fuck with you. The only thing a nigga ever been was in the way. Dinner date with Nene at a steakhouse sipping Cabernet. Nigga wanna see me, I'm too busy, no time in the day. DC done poured up so many lines, but he could write a play. You, plenty hoes, don't know who to choose. Bitch, I'm really about $1, I don't follow rules. Busted out the band, bitch, you better get a job, ain't no helping hand. You know you hate it, but you know to shut the fuck up. Really pretty, so these bitches think I'm stuck up. Me and Mug in the club looking fine. We together, but the hoe ain't mine. No, mine either. I cannot commit to you, boy, I'm a cheater. If a bitch think that I'm sweet, then I'm a treater. Go just pour the pint and walk inside of a 2-liter. Nene cable way too up, just like the notch up on the speaker. Nene cable way too up, just like the frontal on your wig. By the way, your nigga broke, he only re-up on the zip. And he asked to plug the front, and he late to pay it back. I'ma swallow a jean jacket before I ever let you crack. Yeah. Bitch, I'm up, I'm a cash out queen. Cable too, pretty little thing. Black truck sliding with a GG in the bag. Know these bitches hating, know these bitches whack. I ain't never need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Need a nigga for a goddamn thing. Never need a nigga for what? Never need a nigga for a goddamn thing.
In the day, and the first thing y'all hoes do is start hating. Couldn't be me, I'm about my breeze, in my sleep getting paid. 1 bitch, 2 bitch, 3 bitch, 4. Wanna fight me over my hoe? Hey, once he taste this pussy, that go. He feeling a pimp, he know bitches still in the drip. He know that these niggas gon' hate. He know that you want him cause you know he fucking with me. And bitch, he ain't taking the bait. Make no mistake, just as I'm cute in this bitch, don't mean I won't run in your shit. Yeah, smoke, the dog and you all getting coasted. Hoes running to see what I posted. Getting in 10 with my feet by the ocean.
It's whatever. It's whenever.
What's up?
It's whatever. It's whenever. It's whatever.
It's whenever, bitch. It's whatever, hoe. It's whenever, bitch. It's
titties out, ass out, yeah, bitch, what about it? Do the bitch talking shit, look this good, nah, highly doubt it. Real life, IG, all the real bad bitches follow me. Locked up, been through a way to keep niggas still stalking me. Ayy, out of sight, but still on you hoes' mind. Disappear, then I pop out more fine, holding my own way. Fuck a cosign, me against everybody, on the front line. Who they compare to me? If they say the whole hot, then she better be. If she write her own shit, then we finna see. Niggas know that my pen never out of ink. I love when I hear that a bitch don't like me. Stalk my IG, this pretty face on her FYP. Been done with it, but the bitch still type in. Keep going, cause that shit hype me. Hanging with ops, you a chop. Do your thing, but that ain't how I rock. You hoes don't appreciate loyalty. I don't act funny, bitch, I act accordingly.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Whenever.
What's up?
Whatever. Whenever. It's whatever.
Hey.
It's whenever,
Hey,
bitch.
y'all.
It's whatever, ho. It's whenever, bitch. It's whatever, ho. It's whenever, bitch. It's whatever, ho. We can do it right now, bitch. Take it out the door. 24 hours in a day, and the first thing y'all hoes do is start hating. Couldn't be me. I'm about my breach, in my sleep getting paid. One bitch, two bitch, three bitch, four. Wanna fight me over my hoe?
Hey, what's up out there, y'all? Welcome in to Hott 102.3 radio station. It is about 13 minutes to the time for our weather report today. As always, this your girl, Dangerously Wild. My co-host 95th is in the building at the moment, and we're gonna get y'all turned. It is May 5th, 2025. It's Cinco de Mayo. Okay, y'all don't know nothing about it. All right, I'm waiting for you to run and get my tequila run.
¿Cómo estás? Tequila. Muy bien.
No, it's donde es tequila, okay? Donde es tequila? Ven aquí. Okay, ven aquí. Bring it here. Where is it? And bring it here.
That's what I got her for. She speak all the Spanish I need.
¿Cómo estás, amigos? The ones who are still here with us in the first place, I know this celebration, this Independence Day is about you guys, and the world is in topsy-turvy at this moment, so you could be trying to celebrate, but at the same time can't celebrate because you ain't free either, babies. Just know that we love you. My Latino side loves you, and we gonna turn up for you if you can, all right? All right now. We'll be back with all your hottest news, traffic, weather, all that good stuff at 10:10. But in between time, in the meantime, give it up for my people in the audience that it came through, co-workers, and sponsors that's looking to see what's happening. Hey!
What I'm talking about.
See my people in the metaverse. In the metaverse, yes. Hi, Electric. Yeah, so this morning has been, a drag because it's Monday morning. Kids don't want to do what they supposed to do, get themselves where they supposed to be, so that you can be as great as you can.
The damn barbershop don't want to open.
Oh Lord, you can't get a barbershop still. Hey, not the barbershops ain't open. It's too late in the afternoon where you are for it to not be open.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, look, I go to the barbershop.
Oh, but
right,
it is Monday. It is Monday.
Look, it don't matter. I go to the motherfucking barbershop. I knock on the door. They sitting there.
Salons is closed on Monday.
They sitting there, chilling.
Yeah.
I want to chill too. Fuck is y'all in here doing? Let me fuck in. I got money. They want no money, huh, nigga? All right, cool.
Some people ain't hustlers. I don't see why you would go to work and not be working. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you even in here? Y'all should stay in the bed.
Right, because I don't know why you would go to work and not be working. But okay, who does that? But again, you got to find the right people, and most likely those people, did they look like you?
Yeah, they did.
That's retarded. They retarded. Something wrong with them.
Shout out to Curious K.
What he did?
And Daybreak.
What they do?
What happened last night? Did he get
I don't
a
know
number?
what happened last night. Who got no number? No. Oh no, Young Buck
did
was
he
look
get the
here.
draws?
Daybreak, no,
Did he get the
Daybreak
draws?
ain't playing with Young Buck.
Did he get the meta draws?
He ain't playing with Young Buck. She just said it was a nigga at Home Depot trying to get it, and she told that nigga no when he asked about them Yanks. So she ain't giving it up to that one. She holding it down, okay? P.O.P.
Yes.
How was the weather outside right now that you
It's rain. It's like raining. Like it ain't like it must have rained early this morning maybe, and a little bit yesterday, like yesterday night. But it's gloomy out here. You know, look like I'm at the crib.
normal shit
right.
type shit.
Normal.
Ain't that what they said? We're trying to get into. I'm trying to get into the young folks lingo. What they say type shit.
type shit.
Type shit. Hey, one of these days we gotta get one of the young folks to come up here and tell us all the different random ass names and shit they be coming up with. For shit. Type shit. On what is the other? On something.
I don't.
It's another one.
Mama.
Right, that one too on my mama. What's the other one? What's the other one that be running around here saying?
That 607 the dude that you keep asking
right, yeah,
why the hell you keep watching him?
Hey, right, watching him, right, because that nigga retarded. That nigga retarded.
Hey, look, wait. 607 Uncle, if you watching this, come to the metaverse. Come sit down with me and my lovely wife and let's do a show together. I can interview you right here. I don't know what to talk about, but we look, let's bring your ass on. Come get in the metaverse, man. Now, nigga, get on.
You know what? Ain't nobody got time. When you just said that, it made me think of a topic that we're gonna talk about later that I had ran past, and I was like, sometimes I'm with it depending on the situation, and then other times I'm like, no, it's best to go ahead and put that on out there. But you know, celebrities and things have problems with their relationships when they tell people that they have them. You know, numbers go down, things like that, especially on the men's side, because the women be gawking, okay? You tell them that you got somebody, they stop gawking so much, and your ratings and all that shit go down because they know you take it. Now, some of them, that's that one crowd who actually believes. Then you got the crowd who will stick around because they're like, I can take that motherfucker from them. Type of vibe. I'm trying. The conversation is when you're in the limelight, when and where is the time to tell people that you're involved?
Never.
Because some of these people, when they get started, you know, they don't tell people that they're involved with folks. You don't know that person was married or with nobody for the longest until all of a sudden, one day it's, this is that person's wife. And you're like, what the fuck?
I mean, everybody's signing up for something different, right?
Right.
So when you're a celebrity, or when you're the spouse of a celebrity, no matter if you're a male or a woman, you're signing up to basically either a great time or a quiet time. It's gonna even be greater, but it might come along with some
like
shit.
Stedman. Stedman didn't say. I mean, we didn't know about Stedman for a long time until
I still don't know Stedman.
Right. Don't nobody really know it, but we know that nigga stays in the background. The ones of us who do know, when he stay in the background and don't nobody pay no mind, they still trying to holler at Oprah.
I don't know nobody trying to holler at Oprah. I ain't never.
You a damn lie.
I'm not saying
it ain't about her looks. It's about her bag that they trying to grab.
I don't think you. Well, you ain't let me finish. I just ain't never heard a motherfucker be a celebrity be like, man, I tried to fuck Oprah, but she was tripping. She was playing too goddamn. That's what I mean. Like, I ain't seen a motherfucker try to fuck her yet, or attempt to. It's like the pussy got power or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. If y'all know somebody who tried to fuck Oprah or has, let me know.
Lord,
no,
man, we don't.
I had White Castles this morning. Oh my god, I should never did that.
White Castles?
Yeah, I had it this morning.
Man, if y'all don't know nothing about White Castles, baby, the ones in the freezer don't do nothing for the ones that they give you hot and fresh in that little bitty mini McDonald's kids box.
Yeah, man.
with them
My
shoestring
stomach,
fries.
my stomach is like a washing machine right now.
Shut up. That's another story I got to tell you. You on a roll today. I can't wait till we get over into this latest news and entertainment. Don't let me forget. Those are two of my stories. I didn't write them down, but you just that's another one we can get into.
With the
You
blue
just said
blue,
something about your
blue
stomach
blue, blue
bubbling.
blue,
And honey,
blue
I got
blue.
a story for you. A story
Me in the
for you,
toilet
okay?
today.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit, I gotta text Chloe real quick.
Give it out for our lovely daughter Chloe. She
Yeah,
is out
my daughter
here
is getting so
striving,
big.
striving, and profiling for the folks. Okay, y'all keep your hands off now, cause her daddy a little loony.
Yeah, I get a little
Give it up,
crazy.
give it up for my girl Tara Majane. You feel me? Give it up for
My other
Sarah
daughter,
Bell this morning. Okay.
my other daughter that's bad as hell, but I love her to say she like a badass puppy. You know. Give it up for Big Neil.
Yeah, give it
What's
up
up,
for Big
Neil?
Neil.
Neil, I'm in a good mood
And
today.
we're gonna
You want
give
to come
our
up here?
prayers. Y'all
Neil, you
pray
want to
for
come up
me
here?
and my teenagers, okay? Because they be going through some things. I don't know what they be going through mentally, but
Neil, look
the
at me.
real world just be pushing them through it.
Okay.
Real world be
Okay.
pushing
Make
them through
sure.
it. So prayers, send prayers, please. Because I got one that is struggling with life and he is almost an adult. Y'all see him out in the streets, show him love, give him some inspiration, tell him something different. Just tell him something
Neil,
different, y'all.
Neil up here with us, baby.
Hi, Neil. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Neil is in the building, y'all. Give it up for Neil. He's one of the youth that roams around in the metaverse. We
If
attract
you
some of
see
the
him,
ones who are
and
good.
if you see him, man, show him some love.
Yeah, show my man some love, okay?
Neil is a good kid.
Yes, he is. He's from the
Real,
UK.
real, and he's real little. He aggressive a little bit. He'll tell you no quick as hell. But I love Neil. It's my boy right there.
That's all right. I think Neil has a special talent that we
Mm-hmm.
sometimes look down on, okay? Where his brain works differently from ours. And that's okay. You
Yeah.
need people to work differently from you. That way you can get a different perspective on things. So make
Right.
sure you be kind to my Neil. Don't be being mean and acting a fool. He got enough of that shit already in real life. Okay, you come into the metaverse, act like you got some sense now. Act like you got some sense. Show some love for my Neil.
That's my boy
Thank
right
you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Electric, I wish you wasn't busy at the desk right now. I appreciate you for participating in. I'm glad that you're able to listen at this moment. At any point in time, you want to come up here and tell these people about your business and what it is that you want to do to help us improve with our education in the metaverse and helping people with voiceover actors and stuff like that. Come on, take the stage. I ain't gonna press you. I know y'all just wanted to observe to see what's happening. So I appreciate you for being here. Give it up for my what do you call it? My backbones, okay? Uh-huh. Yeah. It's the what so what you plan on eating today other than what you already ate?
Probably nothing after eating that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I am weak. I am weak. Well, I'm trying to get me some tequila shots and a couple of I just seen this. Some tequila shots and a couple of tacos. You feel me? Enjoy a little bit of the sunshine and bring myself on back in because you know it's work. As always. And it is now 10:10. And we're live on the scene out and about with the world, okay? So let me give you your week's rundown. A disclaimer. This disclaimer comes every damn day, okay? All right. I don't know my directions. All right. So I'm a little directional retarded. East, west, east, south, whatever the hell we going. Know where you at. All right. Okay, right now, here in California, we're sitting at around 72 degrees, high 83, low 57. It's 10 o'clock and it's 72 degrees already, baby. They trying to, they're about to warm up. They're about to warm up, okay? The ocean is warming up. Oklahoma, 69 degrees, cloudy, high 72, low 53. Texas, it is cloudy, 63 degrees at this moment, high 68, low 61. Arkansas, 71 degrees right now, sunny, high 76, low 49. New Mexico, it is 60 degrees at this moment, mostly sunny, my bad. High 66, low 48. Arizona, we're sitting at 44 degrees, cloudy, high 49, low 30. Memphis, or Tennessee, I like Memphis, that's why I just keep saying it. Tennessee. It is 68 degrees, sunny, high 71, low 50. Illinois, we're sitting at 57 degrees, cloudy, high 63, low 49. New York, it is raining for the next couple of hours. It is 63 degrees, high 64, low 59. Wisconsin, it is 62 degrees, mostly cloudy, high 66, low 41. That's mostly cloudy, but it's cold. Okay, y'all gotta chill. Minnesota, 70 degrees, sunny, high 75, low 54. Ohio, it is cloudy, 62 degrees right now. That is the highest it's going to get today as well. And the low is 48. Colorado, we're looking at 53 degrees. A chance of rain in the next hour or so, it says. It is 55 degrees, low 44. Hawaii, still with the shiznai, okay. 75 degrees. Mostly cloudy, high 81, low 73. Wyoming, 57 degrees right now. It is windy and it's sunny. High 61, low 41. Utah, we're at 54 degrees. It is cloudy. High 63, low 48. Florida, we're at 84 degrees. Mostly cloudy. High 88, low 64. Georgia, it is 66 degrees right now. Mostly cloudy. High 70, low 50. Indiana, it is 57 degrees right now. Cloudy, high 60, low 50. All right. And Kentucky, last but not least, we got 56 degrees. It is cloudy outside. High is going to be 58. So you're getting no higher than where you are. Low 47. That is our weather report for right now across the globe. If you got any weather that you want to discuss, make sure that you tune in and type it into the chats on YouTube or Twitch, or come on inside the Meta Horizon Worlds. All you got to do is put your Oculus Quest on your head and download Meta Horizon World. If you don't have an Oculus Quest or a VR head system, make sure you can use your phones. All right. If you got internet, you can turn it on. Go to the Meta Horizon Worlds app on your mobile, iOS, or Android. It is available and it is free. In-app purchases are available. Now, okay, Neil. Neil said, let him tell you what's happening over in the United Kingdom. All right. Tell us what your weather looking like, Neil.
It's
sunny? It's sunny. You said it's a bright and sunny day.
Day.
It's some. Is it raining?
So.
Sure. What are you hearing him? I'm trying to understand.
Trying to write. Neil, text it.
You writing it?
Text it.
Yeah, text it. Text it, Neil. He finna give us an update on that weather over there. You feel me? We got time today. We got time today. In between time, in the meantime, weather. He's giving us the weather. I'm gonna give you some traffic reports right now. The I-80 going southbound is a little stuffed. People are trying to make their way to their destinations today. It is a holiday, a national holiday for the Latino and Hispanic community. I want to say we love you, we appreciate you, and your hard work and your steadfast on making sure that you and your
Sunday
family
and cold
survive.
and rain.
Oh, sunny is cold and rain in the UK. Okay, he's about to shore and stuff too, so he's telling you. Bestie. Neil just said it's gonna be raining cold and all those things. Make sure you wrap my nephews and nieces up. Y'all give it up for my best friend that's over in the United Kingdom. She is serving our country at this moment. Her and her husband, they're on the Navy. It's not the Navy, the Army base, I believe. That's what she's in. No.
See, that's his favorite word. No.
Okay.
He'll tell you no in a minute.
I don't know what's going on. Why are you telling me no?
Sunday.
Bestie, I love you. Kiss all the kids from me. Make sure y'all are safe out there. Can't wait till you make it back over here to our neck of the woods. I bet you probably living it up out there. Tuesday, Thursday. Oh, you talking about the rest of the week? Okay.
No,
you're not talking about the rest of the week. I thought I just heard you say Tuesday and Thursday.
Monday, Thursday.
Yep. You did that. Okay, so yes. All right. Let's get ready and jump over into a commercial break for this music. So when we come back, y'all, when we come back, I'm gonna give you some news and entertainment, because baby, I got two juicy topics. I know them two. It's gonna get us, to thinking. What would you have done, or what would you do if you're in these situations? We'll be right back though. This is Hott 102.3 Radio Show. Hit us with it, Hurt.
Whoa. Man, let me really speak some hot shit into y'all, boy. Nah, you pussy ass nigga on that.
So you miss me?
Go get back, what the fuck? Rapping on these drill beat shit got me feeling like I'm tough.
Damn.
He think I'm dumb, I play retarded. Know I got some tens with me, come through trend, turn up the party.
You need some loving on live.
I'm just a girl, but I ain't no bitch misgender me.
Is that what it is?
I come through tripping with them switches.
I'm this way.
And bitch, I'm harder than
I
your
don't care.
OG bitches. Nigga daily talk that pussy boy, they come and show me. Yeah.
I'm gonna use Big Nail's words. No.
But I'm coming, bitch, I'm scrapping like a dice.
I'm
See.
No. Okay, I got you.
Get your ass back over there. What you doing? Come here.
Excuse us live. This, it's a show.
I'm done.
And what do you want?
I didn't want anything. I was like, you said, did you miss me? You stared at me, so I was asking, did you need some loving?
Go sit down. Hang on, come on, Neil.
All right.
Damn, Neil.
It's okay.
No, I don't need no. I'm cool. I'm alright, Neil.
Help you?
Big foot out. And I ain't done, little bitch. I'm back. Call you an Uber. No, I can't lay up sinners there or bring the cash. She tryna beef, but this ain't that. I'm pulling up. I'm spanking shit. Talking about straight putting back the ass.
Help you on Thursday.
That shit just smoking no A's. Like you broke his head and you ain't home. I'm shaking ass all in the yard.
Okay, you want to come in here and do this on
I'm
Thursday?
done now, little bitch. I'm lit. Get you a bag. Get you some rest. Little hoe, she steady smoking dick. Like, what the
Neil.
Man, this shit here, it be so
Neil,
crazy.
type it so she'll know what you're saying.
You want some get back, then come spin. Had them killers at your front. Now I ain't gonna say this shit again. He swear he tough, he better dog. Put this Draco in your
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hit that shit, her. Yes. Thank you, baby. And we are back. All all right. I told y'all I had something to talk about. Okay. So the first thing what I was talking about was, when you're in a position of being in the limelight, or where people are watching you, you're trying to grow your crowd, you're trying to get your people, that's gonna rock with you and all of this good stuff. Um, when is it okay to hide your status and relationships and age and all of that good stuff, and when is it when you're supposed to put it on the floor? Now we got a lot of people who did some surveys on it, and they gave a lot of great answers. What I wanted to know is, I wanted to ask my partner over here. We got two partners today, so I don't think we're gonna get Neil to answer anything. Okay, but when do you think? When do you think? Because when they're doing this, they're like, example. All right, B2K and them, when they came out or whatever and all of this stuff, nobody really knew how old them damn boys was. They upgraded their ages and stuff, if I'm not mistaken. Because some of these ages now, when you see these people or whatever, you're like, what? You was so and so when you came out. I thought, how you older than age 5-10 years?
It happens. It's Hollywood.
And it's been 2030. Is it what do you think the purpose of that is? Is that to do it out like we were discussing in the beginning, to keep the crowd interested?
Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that's the same thing. I mean, look at these teenage movies with actors who are actually 25 years old playing teenagers, right? 27 years old. Stand young, and you would think that motherfucker young all the time because they played the role of a teen. I mean, look at Prince in Purple Rain. He was grown as hell playing a teenager.
Right.
Come on, man.
It's some people that can do it.
Keep you young.
The woman who played the what's her name? The Bill Medea with the short hair, with the older one. Hattie Mae. The lady who plays Hattie Mae is young. That's her name. Miss Hattie. The nasty one. I was coming over being freaky and stuff. If you ever seen her or whatever, that's what she does. But she is like I think they say she's like 20-some years old.
I mean, it's very feasible. Huh? You about to go? What is it?
Yeah. You finna go?
Okay.
Yes, me.
Yes.
All
okay.
Right. We'll talk to you later.
See you later. Thank you so much. Y'all give it up for Neil again. Give it up for Neil. Give it up for Neil.
It's done. It's done.
No.
It's done.
We missing what you're saying.
Help
me.
Not
that. Not that. You don't want to hear that.
Yeah. Help me.
Help you do what?
No. On here. Help me.
On here, we help you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming. You're welcome. You did a great job.
You did a great job, man.
High five, you said it.
Give it up for Neil. Give it up for Neil.
Monday.
Yes.
No. Yeah, it's Monday.
Monday.
It's Monday. Yes.
Me. Sure.
You was on the show.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah,
morning at night.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
You here? Yes. Morning. You here at night? Yes. Morning and night. You got to go watch it on YouTube. On the show.
No, me.
You was on the. You be on the morning and night show.
Yeah.
Yes. I got you.
That's what I'm talking about, Neil. We got just taking over our show.
Yes. Y'all give it up for my baby again. This conversation has come a long way. You understand me? It took us a while to understand what he was saying. Now, we don't know what is physically wrong with Neil, and we don't ask. We just understand that he has some type of speech impediment, and he needs help sometimes with trying to tell you what it is that he's trying to say. So you just have to sit and listen and take your time. Don't get frustrated with him. because it's gonna frustrate him, and he's already frustrated trying to tell you.
Yep.
You know, so I appreciate him taking the time to want to tell us anything because
He
it
said
takes
thank
a
you
lot out of him
today.
to do it. And he said thank you. The other day he came in and he was letting me know, he was like, you helped me learn how to talk in here, and I appreciate you.
You need me to unlock the door for you?
So no, I think he was just locking the door. But yeah, so I mean, I'm so proud of him, y'all. This is from where
Yep.
we came from, and he kept coming back until he could get it down. And when I noticed it, it almost brought tears to my eyes. I was like, wait a minute, I understood everything you just said.
Mhm. It took me a minute, but I got it too.
Yeah. What you just finna say?
Me and people on the two of the people.
Yes. You heard him? He said, thank you, people. Thank you,
Said he-
people.
The
Danger in 95th. He helped him.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
Yes. 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 Give it up for
love
me.
it, Neil.
Yes. Ain't it?
I'm happy to help
Makes-
you, Neil. I remember when I
Okay.
first met him, I thought he was what they call trolling. I'm like, could you get away from me? I thought he was a grown ass man. That's what I thought he was. I know you ain't kissing him.
Yeah, he was over here trying to give me kisses. I just realized it.
Neil, go sit down. I was just praising you now. Don't mess up now. Texas, if you're watching, keep Nikki away from him.
Yeah.
You heard me talk? Yeah.
I am weak. Shut up.
Okay, so
Yes.
the question that she was asking was, when you're in the limelight, you're a celebrity, and you have a significant other. When is the time? When is it the time, or how should you go about telling the public that you are in a relationship? Will it increase your stock or decrease your stock? Do you tell if anybody asks you in a relationship? Do you say no, but really and secretively you have a whole wife at the house with kids and shit? I mean, like, I
Is
think
that like a
it's
protection thing?
it's the two-way street. It's image and it's protection.
Mm-hmm.
Now they say Busta Rhymes got a kid and a wife or some shit, but they call him a zest monster because he hang around dudes. They said they never seen him with a woman. You know, so
Because he hot.
and I'm not calling him a zest monster. I'm just saying what happens when you don't show your family. People think, hey, either he's weird or he's Prince.
Nah.
Because Prince ain't had no. I mean, Prince had some women, but you never really seen. Well, I can't speak for Prince, but it's like when I got old enough to really know who he was, never seen him with no women. Weird ass outfits though. You know what I'm saying? But maybe Prince whole time had some kids out here. Had a wife. Just was incognito to the shit because it's an image that some of these these celebrities we looking at on these walls right now. I'm pretty sure they got significant others that had them. But if you notice, they're always single. They appear to be single. This is how you sell your records. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. Right. Because again, you're
Who
more
I-
attractive.
do I
if you're
wanna
single
listen
and
to-
got an opportunity.
Do I want to listen to? All right, I'm gonna say it like this. Do I want to listen to a female who's married talking about giving head? Still ain't in here no more. Back shots, anal beads, outside all night, sucky ducky all night, at the clubs half naked. No, I don't want to hear no married woman say that shit. But I listen to a single bitch say it. It's more appealing. I feel like it's real for some reason.
Right.
Maybe I might get lucky and meet her in the club and put some anal beads up her ass.
Right.
You know? Who knows? Who knows? But if you're married and you talking that, what they say, Cap, you ain't doing none of that shit. You ain't outside
Right.
sucky ducky. You in the house cooking, goddammit, and giving that in-house.
So they
up.
won't.
That's what
They
you're doing.
don't. They're not gonna feel like the
It's an
music
image.
is authentic.
Okay, so
Or the actor.
if you if I knew you grew up as a Jehovah Witness, and nothing against the Jehovah Witnesses, I'm just why did I
Right.
start with that? They finna boycott us. But no,
I'm with.
in reality, if you grew up as a Jehovah Witness and one day you just a thug and you came from the streets and this and that and this is your music and this is the image you trying to portray, well, you don't have to tell nobody you used to be a Jehovah Witness once you got the people's attention. Me,
Right.
what I'm trying to say is sometimes an image could help who you really are or what you really into.
Hmm.
And once you crack that vote and let them people in and they see who you really are, your sales might go down or they might increase. It's a 50-50 chance. Some people like married people. I use, but never mind. But yeah, some people like married people. Yeah, back in the day, you know what I'm talking about. Before I met my wife. It's my wife right here. Before I met my wife. That's here or there. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, how do y'all feel about that? Like, if you were a celebrity and you had to sign this contract, what the stipulation was to leave your family out of the limelight with you, can you do that? Is that going against your moral code?
Yeah, I mean,
is
I
that
feel like
not
it's
like
protection. It protects you. It protects the the family, the loved one, or whatever from the scrutiny and things that that person is already going under. They find out of them, then they're gonna be all in this person, in that person's business, and all of that good stuff. So it's like, yeah. But then also the appeal. I'm trying to make money any way I can, whether it's the appeal of them thinking that I'm single, I look good, they may have the opportunity, um, whatever it is that is attracting them in that avenue, because we have seen the statistics in the uh scores, the performance scores for when they come out and they allow people to know that they're attached. And it doesn't
right?
always stop them. You still got a crowd behind them, but that takes your 10 to 15, maybe 20% of your people down. So you have to appeal to everyone. Look youthful.
Look, Day Day said it the best. Check out next Friday if you never seen it. He said, as soon as I got this car, my pussy weight went all the way through the roof. He fucking police ladies, all type of shit. It was the image that he's portraying that when he didn't have that car, he was a nobody. Nobody
Right.
gave a fuck. But as soon as you get that nice ass car, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking. You are the nice ass car when you're a celebrity. So yo everything gonna skyrocket, but it's up to you if you wanna take the family or not. Like I bet Gorilla got a husband, but he cool with it. Shit, Safari had Nicki Minaj at one point in time, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, they used to be together. He was the one that dancing and writing the music. Let him tell it. So you see how that ended.
Yeah.
Young Money got that. Well, that's here nor there. That's here nor there.
Yeah. That didn't end
So
well at all.
mm-mm.
Okay.
What how does that go?
Well, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. And I mean, I don't blame these people. I have to think about, marketing, advertising, all that stuff. You got to appeal to the people. So, I was thinking about that and things of that sort. Like when they start branding you and making you a part of, society to, be a individual brand on your own and stuff like that. All those people have to come out. So you come out with the individual, so there's already up there. You got to build your crowd off of that. Something about that has to be cute and lovey-dovey and romantic and whatever that they want to see. It has to entertain them some type of way about the way that you guys interact. Um, so that's a lot to, of pressure on them at all times. And I see why, like the celebrities hide their kids and stuff. Look at the internet. People go crazy. As soon
Yeah,
as they
and
start
it's
seeing Beyonce baby lately, they went and lost their mind.
she just yeah. I was just gonna say that
Some
if
people
you
are
got
taking it
if you
just
got some slow
got the other
motherfucking
ones. Oh, I
kids,
see stuff. I see stuff.
if you got some slow motherfucking kids, I understand why you don't want them on that. You trying to protect that little slow motherfucker. You know,
I don't believe nothing is wrong with the children.
I ain't say shit was wrong with the children. I said if you
No, I'm
got some
just
slow
saying. I'm just
motherfucking
saying all
kids,
of the people that are. I mean, that's probably why you don't see half the celebrity children.
yeah.
Yeah.
Either
So.
way it go, y'all, it's y'all choice. To my upcoming
Hmm.
celebrities, you have a choice to make. Bring the family with you, leave their ass at the house. Choice is
Yeah.
yours.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes. Yes. Think
well, let's
about
talk. Let's talk about
how it's
this.
gonna affect you.
So I ain't seen them in a long time. The people who write you tickets,
Yeah.
the meter maids,
Yes.
I didn't even know they still existed. I thought police wrote the tickets and shit.
I don't know. It's me to mates.
I ain't seen the meter maid never. Shit.
Oh,
Seen
okay. Well,
meters,
I
but no
showed them.
meter
I
maid.
showed been seeing them.
Oh wait, I'll take that back. That was a meter maid that pulled up on the block the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And got
okay.
out
Oh,
and
I
was
look.
out there.
Yeah, my fault. That's who that was. But anyway, so this meter maid thinks she's above the law for some motherfucking reason. So here you go. So she's wild. And police officer arrests parking maid for giving a parking ticket, talking about I can park wherever I want.
Who said this?
The meter maid, she gets arrested
Why she get arrested?
because she said I park wherever the fuck I want.
Why she got arrested because she parked illegally?
Yes, it must have been super illegally because it locked her ass up. She must have had some lip behind that
What else?
motherfucker.
There wasn't
She
nothing else.
she
What else? They ain't
she
say nothing
must
else.
she must have forgot she was a police. She wasn't the police. You're a meter maid. You think you the police until the police get there.
Right. Is there any more information behind it? They ain't said nothing else because they don't. That sounds ridiculous. You sure she didn't? She wasn't giving the police a ticket? Read that again, because that's what I was interpreting at first. You there?
I was a little behind. She gave the police officer a ticket, and he arrested
Gotcha.
her.
Right. That's what I felt like that she
Yeah,
was saying. She gave the police officer a ticket. Why did she give him a ticket?
because he could park
He
where the
said that
fuck he
he
want.
could park wherever he want.
Yeah, yeah. If she thought
What?
you know what? Shout out to that
What?
meter lady.
What?
You
Right, because
tried.
when was they?
You
No,
tried.
because when was they above the law? The law applies to them too, right? How is that they can park wherever they want just because you're a police officer? You're around here giving us tickets and locking us up for not doing what the law says. So what is happening to you? Did she get out? Because I don't think that sounds right. What the world? You parked illegally. This is my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. You don't park wherever you want to unless it's an emergency. Is you out here helping citizens or something? Because if you just parked and just be parking, my guy, yeah, you illegal. Find somewhere else to park.
Yeah,
You
he locked
teaching
her ass
bad
up.
manners.
He locked her. He locked her ass up.
You teaching bad manners. I bet she better get off.
Yeah, she
Because you
said I'm
shut.
gonna have your badge for this. Oh, do you know they had a shooting out there in
Where?
some type of club? A celebrity chef was forced to shut down his Oakland restaurant after it got sprayed with bullets. And this
Oh,
happened,
wow.
I think, this weekend.
Oh, yeah, First Fridays.
I think so.
Who was the celebrity chef?
You know what? Now I seen this the other day. I don't know who it is. It didn't give a name. I don't know. You have to look the name of the person up, but it happened in Oakland. A celebrity chef. That's all I know. And I feel for that. I feel
It
for him
says
because
Oakland, California, because there's
he was trying to
Oakland's
do
other
something.
places.
He was trying to do something for somebody nice. I mean, for the city nice. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out like he thought it would, and he upset about it, but he'll bounce back from it.
That
You
is
know.
crazy. These people don't appreciate nothing. It is time to go. San Francisco.
hmm Did you see the one where the shooter was strolling calmly with the rifle in like an
No.
apartment complex,
Where was this at?
North Carolina? He shot a
No.
man. Man bled out. The victim is identified as Dante Van Cleef or Van Cliff. I think it's Cleef. Um, I want to send the condolences out to Dante's mother, father. If he had any kids, his immediate family. No man or woman or dog should die like that in the streets, on the ground. And the person who shot him is still walking around. And that person waited until the police got there. So I don't know if North Carolina has some stand your ground rules or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but either way it go, um, if they could have talked it out, he'll still be here today. Keep your ass in the house. That's what I can say. You got something?
Yes. This lady had a pre-birthday celebration at work. Um be For her birthday. It was a birthday, and they had brought her all types of Mexican foods and a whole bunch of beans and things of this. So by the time she got home, you feel me? Her husband, when she was walking in the door, her husband was like, "I got a surprise for you. Put this blindfold on or whatever." So he walked her into the house and walked her into the dining room. She don't know this at this time. And he sat her down in the chair. Now he set her down in the chair, and after he set her down in the chair, she said her stomach started hurting. And then, felt like she had the bubble guts. So she was holding gas. The man trying to surprise her and stuff. So he walked out because he had to take a phone call real quick. And so she was like, okay, he talking, sound like he gonna be for a minute. So she decided to lift one leg up, fart. Okay, she said it smelled like a whole dumpster truck. She was trying to fan it, get it out, things of that sort. And then she was like, okay, oof. After she fanned it down, she waited a second, her stomach started rubbing again. And so she lifted up the other leg and let another one out. She was like, it was just getting worse. And then after that, she realized he was on the phone for a little bit long, so she went on and released all of her gas. And she was like, I dropped atomic bombs in there. When I say it was funky, it was funky. So I had to fan. I never took my blindfold off, so I couldn't, I didn't see anything. I just fanned the area real hard, to get it away and before he came back. So she said she hears her husband getting off or whatever, getting out, coming back that way, ending his phone calls, telling somebody by here, talk to him later. And so she fanned one more time to make sure it wasn't too funky. So he was like, did you open up? He was like, I'm so sorry, baby. I had to take that phone call real quick, but did you open up your mask? And he was like, no. I mean, she was. And so he took the mask off of her, and she had 12 people sitting around the table with her.
Oh,
12 people sitting around the table with her, holding their nose, hollering about happy birthday. How would you feel?
first off, it's a human thing to she be farting all night in the bed, okay? All goddamn night. So it is okay.
This
You know.
avatar does a whole lot.
You said what?
I said this avatar does a whole lot.
What you mean by that?
You just said I'd be farting all night.
Okay. Anyway, it's a human thing. Shit, dogs do it, birds do it, everybody fart. Um, Now if you a secret farter, I can understand you probably being like, you know, a little caught off guard, embarrassed even, you know.
I
But if you
mean,
one of them motherfuckers that fart, walk around and fart, talk and fart, fucking fart, all types of fucking farting shit. I mean, that's just who you is. Motherfuckers should know that about you. But if you was a secret farter,
yeah,
yeah, that
she
would
had to
probably
been.
be.
She said she was in shock, awe. It was it was bad.
Whoever them
Embarrassed.
people is, they really cared because
Yes,
they
because
was
they sat
quiet.
there. Yep,
They
and
was
didn't
quiet,
didn't
you
say
know.
nothing. Right. Yeah, I love that. I love that for her. I love that for her because I don't know what boy would I say I would have I shitted bricks. Oh my fucking gosh. What the and
Baby,
y'all been sitting here the whole time?
hey,
What is
baby,
you doing? Yes,
baby,
yes, yes. Uh-huh. Mhm.
my mom. 1 second, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
1 second.
Sorry, y'all. I was trying to let him go ahead and do what he was doing and continue to talk to you. um, what was I saying? Yeah, the embarrassment, the audacity. I don't know. I would have out of shame been falling out laughing because that 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 is embarrassing as hell. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, that's embarrassing as hell to do that. Y'all, don't be laughing at me. I don't. Honey, we'll be back with more news and entertainment right after this. Hot 102.3 VRU Radio Show. Hit that shit, her.
He in love with glow, never got the cookie, but got my name tatted. Killer work, don't know who he killed, I heard that main had it. Never full, when it's time to eat, I be his main platter. NYC, New York Fashion Week, Tommy Hill jacket. Tell these hoes to stay dangerous, cause now one of they niggas safe. My niggas say he faithful, I still got a free hoe just in case. I can't lie, I used to simp so hard, but them my old ways. It's 365 days in the year, come play with me on none of them days. Fucking ass, freaking nigga, don't even wear no condom. Don't know how to treat a lady. I oughta smack your mama. Pussy wet, good ass neck. That's me. So I talk how I want it. Save a nigga who, bitch, do I look like fucking Superwoman?
He don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't claim him. By 20 missed calls, he faded. White boy wasted, Channing Tatum.
He don't wanna be kept, don't keep him. He don't want the paper, then bitch, don't keep it. Ho, I don't get left, I'm
Real hot girl
Hoes
shit.
love me like Justin
I'm
Bieber.
the B-A-D-D-E-S-T. Same hoes hating used to wanna be besties. You can get your wig turned like Effie. I don't need insurance cause a bitch can't wreck me. Ready, when I'm coming like Freddy, I'm mother. Hanging on my chick is your daddy. Clock that T, bitch catch it. You look like a discount meat on X. I'm the female titan, I'm stepping on bitches. I'm showing my titties, I tore up the city. A P.I.M.P. I be hoeing these niggas. He run back to me cause you born the nigga. Fuck is a layover, I ain't waiting. I get the back, then I change destination. These niggas be crazy, I don't blame them. I'm a dog too, I don't wanna change him. He don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't claim him. By 20 missed calls, he faded. White boy wasted, Channing Tatum. I don't wanna be saved, don't save me. You for everybody, nigga, don't claim me. Hate a nigga tryna tell me what to do. You ain't my daddy, I'm not your baby. He don't wanna be saved, don't save him. That is not my nigga, don't claim him. By 20 missed calls, he faded. White boy wasted, Channing Tatum.
He don't wanna be kept, don't keep him. He don't want the paper, then bitch, don't keep it. Ho, I don't get left, I'ma leave him. Hoes love me like Justin Bieber. Go mad, go mad, go mad, go mad, go mad, go mad, go mad.
Get him glow, 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 get him glow.
Fuck you mean, y'all know what the fuck going on?
I don't trust no man without no blicky.
Cause when shit gets sticky, where the fuck that blicky at? Yeah. I ain't got no blicky, boy.
Step for me. Throw up your set for me. Get in the field, go get that check for me. That pistol get that pussy wet, now come have sex with me. Blick some, blick some, hit some. If you love me, blick some.
What's up, Daybreak?
Blick some, hit some. If you love me,
do me a favor, Pooh. Give me a Hispanic playlist. You feel me? We're doing a whole lot of African American music. I love us. But today, it's Cinco de Mayo. Okay. Let's Cinco de Mayo. Yes. Hey.
Me dijeron que te acabas de dejar, que el modo que él te engañó.
Most, what's up, man?
El amor, que anda suelta igual que yo. No sé, pero la noche está pa' de quitarnos. Otro shot vamos a darnos. Que yo también quiero ver, vacilar.
Oh, sit down, Daybreak.
Hey.
You got tired of looking at us on Twitch? Want to come in here? You must have heard me talking about
what's
you.
What's happening, y'all?
And
we're back.
Daybreak heard me talking about her.
Oh my gosh.
Daybreak, would you like to come up here and host the show with us today? Come on. I always got my times where I bring my peoples up here. Come on up. You may enter.
What's up? What's up?
Hey,
I thought I would get your attention by saying that.
Welcome. Come on into the chair, boo. Come on into the chair some more. Scoot up some more.
I was definitely coming because I said my ears are burning.
Scoot up. There you go. So you're not inside the chair.
Yeah.
Wasn't my fault that young boy was trying to get you.
What?
He go already.
You play too much. Yes.
Don't he?
Well,
okay. Play too much.
In latest news, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say you on your deathbed. What you want? What do you want on your deathbed?
What do I want on my deathbed?
Yeah.
I want everyone to come in there and tell me how they feel and say goodbye.
Can I
agree.
Can I do something to you before you die?
No.
Ooh.
Okay.
I gotta go to heaven. Doc.
I'm gonna be like, Doc, hey, hit us with a couple more CCs of that shit. It's gonna make her say yes to everything.
Oh my gosh. They gonna kill me then.
Oh my god.
Well, you already finna die, shit.
They gonna make it faster.
I'm gonna make it real fast. I promise. I'm gonna make it fast. I'm gonna make it the fastest in the world.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Bang, bang, bang.
He wants to give you one last bang. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shebang.
Good Lord.
Okay, what would you want on your deathbed, Daybreak?
I think about the same. Just everyone to tell me they love me, and just as much as thank you for everything. Thank you for being my life and getting to know everybody, and all my friends and family. Yeah, that's
it's
what
like
I would.
it's like the main character of the story is dying off.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah, but it's like your chapter has ended. You want to make sure it's a good ending. Yeah.
Well,
your book is closed.
I'm gonna tell motherfucker the truth. Fuck you, you cool, and fuck you too. Somebody give me a hand job so I can go out happy.
Oh, Danger, you hearing this?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Bro. Serious.
Oh my god.
I'm hearing this.
Okay.
Now he wants to go out with a bang.
Spit on that motherfucker.
A happy ending.
No. So well, this guy, the comment was so funny that I read, but it's an AIDS patient dying, HIV patient is dying right now, and his last wishes. I don't even know if that's his last wish. Somebody bought him a stripper in there, big booty stripper.
Oh, Lord.
She's shaking the ass on the bed, and he got his couple dollars. He just keep throwing them and picking them back up off the bed and throwing them and picking them back up. But the thing is, motherfuckers are like in the comments like he ain't learned his motherfucking lesson yet. That's how he got the shit.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna die
Oh,
by
wow.
what gave you the shit.
Mm.
So I guess some people thought it was wrong for him to have HIV and he's on his deathbed and to see some ass cheeks clapping for the last time. Hey, a person like me, I feel like, hey man, that's how he wanted to go out. That's how he wanted to go out. But a lot of people don't understand why it happened and they thought it was disrespectful, distasteful. Not me. If that's how he got from the pussy, then he should die by the pussy. That's all I'm saying.
My gosh. Well, I don't know.
You don't even know what to say to that one.
I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say.
In my opinion, I just look at it like this. If you want to see something for the last time and you know you got, like you said, affected by that virus and you are feeling a certain type of way that let me just look at it one more time before I go. Then I said, by all means, because it's like he knew this is what this is what I did. My error of my ways got me caught, and yes, I may, what it say? You live by
Live
the
by the
sword, die
pussy,
by the sword.
die by the
Yeah, yeah.
pussy. Right,
There you go. So it's like,
there you go.
that's just how I
Oh
look
my
at it.
gosh.
I don't know if that's a wrong or right thing. That's just me. I just feel like people just have ways, just like they do in prison, but with lethal injections of death row, people who are on death row, and they get what they want. So it's like, oh, by all means,
If
well,
I
some
was on
prisons will
death
do
row and they was like, "What's your last meal?" I'm gonna tell them like
Mhm.
17 million grains of uncooked rice, and I'm gonna eat piece by piece. Tell us
What?
yeah, it's my fucking last hurrah.
17 million grains of rice?
Uncooked.
Uncooked. Oh my goodness.
What the
Lord.
world?
I gotta eat
Can you
every last
believe
one
that?
of them.
What's wrong here?
Hey, guess what? This is what's gonna happen. Y'all know I couldn't eat it all. So we gonna have to come back to this at a later date until I eat
Right,
all
because
this
what in the what? Lord.
Oh shit!
17 million
Come on up here.
things and going on. What?
Yeah, lock that door.
I am weak. That is not.
Who is that? Oh, Curious. Hi, Curious.
Ooh, look how she said. Give it up for my boy, Curious K.
Yes. But yeah, no, I don't. I'm not blaming him for what he wanted to do on his deathbed. He should be able to do whatever that is on his deathbed. Is that's like you said, ass clapping cheeks? Then that's what the hell it is. Ass clapping cheeks. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
You just it is what it is.
I agree.
What else is in the news? Because I can't even fathom figuring.
This little boy, he been going viral, not for the right reasons. So the cameraman walks up on him. You got to be about 7, 8, 9. Little motherfucker. Look, on the way from. Today ain't the day to be saying whatever he is and he ain't. So all I'm gonna say is, I don't know what he is, but he's on the West Coast, and they pulled up and asked him, "Where you from?" He started, "I'm from woo woo woo," twisting fingers a little bit, saying this and that. I'm like, oh shit. From being from Chicago, that's nothing new for me. But to see other people do it from somewhere else, it's like, damn, okay, shorty tough. But usually the shorties that do that sometimes be about something. So he did all that shit earlier that day, right? Earlier that day, somebody seen it. Some grown motherfucker seen it. Ran up on shorty, started beating his ass.
Mm.
When I say beating his ass, I'm talking about kicking him. Little boy crying and shit. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up, right? If the streets is raising your child needs to understand this is what happens when you step outside into this lane. You're 9 years old, jumping off the porch. You probably don't even wipe your ass right, but you got the nerves to be out here gang banging. That's great. And for you to get your ass whooped by the people you talking shit to, you ain't talking shit to the other little boys. You talking shit to the whole nation of them niggas. Yeah. So a grown man came out, beat him up. So now the thing is, will this change this young man's life, or have they just made a super villain? It's never no in between. I'm leaning towards. I hope it changed the young man's life because, and I'm not saying he can be the spokesman for all little kids that are gang banging, but little kids that are gang banging, and when you do that shit on camera, see, I tell my daughter, I tell any kids, don't do shit on camera, no matter what the fuck it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit gonna come back and catch you up. Look how quick that grown man felt that little boy and beat his ass. Now I didn't see him physically, like just punching him like he was a grown ass man, but I seen him kick the shit out of him while he was on the ground. You know, and he was saying, "Yeah, claim that shit down, little nigga." Hey, remember this, little people, little kids. When you gang banging, you're going against gang bangers accept retarded motherfuckers, strong retarded motherfuckers, or retarded motherfuckers with some resources. Okay, for that grown man to come out and stump you out. That's a retarded motherfucker that put in work for the gang. Remember, you dealing with retarded motherfuckers. You a little slow too for being in the gang at 9 years old. You can't even multiply yet for some reason. You in the third grade, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Ain't y'all just learning multiplication? You needed your ass whooped. So all you little thugged out ass kids out there, I'm not promoting getting your ass whooped by grown-ups, but when you play grown-up games, you get grown-up prizes. Hopefully that young man get his shit together, because he can't go around claiming that shit no more, because like I said, he's embarrassed now. So, like I said, either he's going to be a super great citizen or he's going to be a super fucking villain.
Lord. I don't, Where is these people coming from?
Where the belt at?
Oh, you can't do that no more. You go to jail.
Oh, so that's why he stumped them out. I got you. It's understandable now. Don't beat them.
Parents discipline.
You stump them out. That was discipline. He's a little gangbanger. You don't whoop a gangbanger with no belt. You got to stump their ass out.
Oh yeah, put the flame out.
They got to be treated just as such, just how the streets are treating them. Yeah.
You want to act like a thug? Well, you're gonna get a thug beaten.
Yeah.
As long as you don't meet that thug loving. That's some big shit right there, young man. He gonna tear your asshole up.
Shit.
You better chill out.
Quit that life right there. That's what happened.
Can I say this with what you just said? It's just like the show that kind of remind me of Scared Straight. Missed that show so much on A&E. Scared Straight. Boy, let me tell you something. Those little kids, especially the boys, the girls are different, but it's just the boys, young boys. We talking about some are 6 years old, starting at 6, talking about they want a gang, they want to be in the gang banging and all this stuff, getting on the streets, want to be different from how they grew up, because they just don't see it as their peers of young, just young kids and students in their school. And this is why they get expelled, when they feel like, they don't want to be like those kids. They want to be different and looking powerful and feel like they can get it all. And, they want to have those friends that feel like they got their back. But little do they know, when they get in these prisons, all those prisoners straight up tell them, they corner them and they'll say, well, who is your friend? Your friend don't got your back. He's like, this is where you'll be. This is where you be next year. This is where you're gonna be tomorrow. All this other stuff. You're gonna be 6 feet under, or you're gonna be here with me. That's what they always say. And
Right.
it just scaring them straight, which some states still carry that program. I know my state does in Tennessee, but we're here in Nashville, but some of them, they're just opting out on scaring young kids straight because some of the programs, they're not getting enough parents and stuff. But I think every state should have it. Every city should have it, because if these young kids want to be grown and y'all want to control parents, you want to kick your pets around and could start controlling people, stealing, killing, try to do, you want to be this future gangbanger. Yes, they need to see what prison is like. Because how they gonna learn?
Pets?
Yes, some kids have. Yes.
Some people that have anger issues.
Yeah. Yeah, some kids
No
have
way.
put cigarettes. One kid on that show put a cigarette in a cat's eye. Just use the butt like to burn the cat's eye out.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's talk about it. Some of these animals are slow as hell too. Cause ain't no damn
What?
way that damn cat should have got his eye burnt out. Cats
How
have
he
great
gonna
reflex.
go to bed?
That's what I'm thinking. 95th. What in the hell? If I was a cat, I would claw his ass up. Not just stand there and take that.
The world is
What if the pets
50%
got
sane
sick?
motherfuckers. When
That's
the
like a
other 50% of
hamster.
the world is
Oh my lord.
Well, I guess
Slow
if you're
motherfuckers.
gonna be slow as a human, you got to get a slow pet. That matches your style.
We call them Riri's. Goddamn, or show for retarded, but I call them totted. Totted them motherfuckers. Yeah, I've seen some of the scare straights, and some of those people were paid. Were not paid actors. Or maybe they were, but some of them got their sentences shortened for doing that. Don't quote me on this one, but I don't think all them niggas was thugged out.
I would tease that.
I think.
What you mean?
they
All
might-
of them? Most of the prisoners and stuff?
I mean, some of them could have been planted in there to be a part of the show.
Well, I mean, some of them did look a little rough, like around the edges where they had stories to tell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially in some
The
cities,
original
like
thugs.
like the one, you from Chicago, right? And like the one in Chicago, like they always, that's the best one to me, because those prisoners in that prison, wherever that Chicago prison is, boy, they be talking to them kids. Them kids just look them dead in the eye, just all scared and stuff. Like, oh my god,
26 in California.
I don't want to be like them.
I think that's the jail they might go to, 26 in California, but then again, I don't know. But yeah, don't go to 26 in California. Please don't. I've been twice. Terrible. Terrible. I mean,
So you've been
it's the
scared straight.
Hell no. It was the processing that fucked me up. Fuck them inmates. It was the processing.
Was it
We
quite
go through
literally fucked up, or was it fucked up?
It was fucked up because it took us a whole damn day to get on deck.
Damn.
We were walking, being transported from cell to cage to cell to cage, walking. Gotta go get checked out by the doctor. They shut the phones down. We're in a tunnel the whole goddamn time. A tunnel.
Underground shit.
Yes. Terrible shit.
Yeah, prison is not the place to be. That is not the place to be. And some of these kids, they don't understand it, but
Y'all
just
keep
like
talking.
that
I'll be
show.
right back. I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking.
Y'all kids need to stop acting like thugs, okay? The thug life ain't no
Yes.
life to be living, okay?
Yes.
I know people out here saying I'm a thug and I shoot to kill and shit. It don't matter what they say. Don't listen to that. Get that shit out of your brain, guys. It's not good for y'all. It's not gonna benefit y'all in any way in the future. If anything, it's gonna get your ass in jail in the next 2 years. You're gonna be locked up for life if you kill someone.
And sometimes it's an image that they try to portray. Like they try to be like someone else or someone famous, or well, he went to prison and look where he's at, or she went to prison and look where she's at. They try to make it in the music industry because they had a story and they knew how to use their story in order to become bigger, better than who they are today. Just try to be famous by it.
If you
But
want to beat someone up, y'all, go
Mhm.
sign up for the WWE fucking cage fight and some shit like
Yes.
that. Okay, take your anger out legally.
Yeah, look into resources, things that brighten your mind, not diminish your mind.
They
that
can't
is.
help but they sitting in the hood with all these other dummies who think that that's
Mhm.
what they're supposed to do with their
Yeah.
free time. So they're being influenced by other dummies
Around
who
them.
ain't got a
Yeah.
brain or they own.
Mhm.
And the more you try to tell them, the more they're looking at you. Like, you don't sound like the dummies I've been listening to. Why am I listening to you?
Well,
What they
I
was
will
doing
tell.
was
I could.
their
I could
access.
tell you this. The major problem is that some of these kids don't understand. Once you get into this life, it's two choices you have. Well, it's two types of times. I'll tell you that. And one of the times is when you're selling drugs. That's a busy life. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if you're good
Mhm.
at it, you got great shit that motherfuckers want. They're always gonna have your phones constantly ringing. You constantly running. You don't have time to yourself sometimes until you gotta go to
Mhm.
sleep and do it all over again. Phones ringing at all types of hours. And then you had this other life that gives you so much downtime because you with the gang
Mhm.
and you don't know what to do. Like, why is this shit so boring? Because you're
Mm-hmm.
sitting around some hard legs all damn day long, trying to come up with a plan, and then you get high, and then you want to watch cartoons and kung fu movies and shit, and do stupid shit,
Jackie
wrestle,
Chan, eat
and,
some
and then
food.
do you hear that? That's downtime. That means
Mhm.
you're wasting your time in this gang doing nothing. You're not even
Yeah.
being a proper gang member. So a lot of
Mhm.
these kids fall in that line of idle time when they get with a certain group of individuals. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them can't
Mhm.
shake that shit because it becomes their norm. Especially if
Right.
they a slow motherfucker or ain't got shit going on for themselves. That's what they do. I grew up with these motherfuckers. I know for a fact. I grew up with them. And
Mhm.
obviously I was too good at what I was. Well, I was a smarter person. Put it that way. I don't have time to sit around a bunch of hard legs and talk about nothing.
Mhm.
That's never been me. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
So
If I ain't getting
that's
paid for it, I ain't doing it.
yeah. You in the game for free. You
Mm-hmm.
ain't
Mhm.
making no money off
Right.
this game.
You ain't making nothing that day.
You could have got a job. You been in the game for a whole year. You could have
Mhm.
got yourself a job, dumbass.
That is your
Anything?
family.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to help my mom with this Zoom. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that is your family. You ran away from your family. Now you with a family that just don't love you like that.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not.
they like you to be able to use you for what they can
Mhm.
get away with and make you the fall person. And they're gonna
That's
leave your ass
right.
in there.
Exactly.
You just a tool to them.
Right.
Use you until they can't.
And some mothers, well, some parents just like that show Scared Straight, because it makes you wonder why the young kids think like that. You could tell
Mm-hmm.
they gave up. Like they feel like they don't know discipline or they can't discipline the child because some of them don't discipline well to certain limits. This is why those kids are in the circumstance in their mind the way they are. They want to be like not what's in that household. They want to
Right.
be anybody on that street. Like, let me look at the street life. Street life look like that's for me.
Fuck
When that is
discipline.
not your,
Show the kids some love.
yeah, it's like that is not your
Damn.
family. Your family is in your house. But
Yeah,
that's
they
how they
don't like
look
that
at it.
because we
Could
expecting
you
better.
imagine
We
waking up every
expecting
morning
better
and
out
your
of them. So
son's
that's
like,
too much.
could you
Mhm.
Okay, so
imagine you wake
okay,
up and your
let's do
son's like,
this.
I gotta go meet the gang?
The the
Mhm.
the problem
Damn.
is, and I keep saying this, and I know y'all probably tired of saying it. It's some older slow motherfuckers that's got your kids looking at the life like this is what's up.
Mentally retarded people.
Yep.
Because
Exactly.
they be wilding and doing shit, but see, the kids only catch a glimpse of it because they're not around these people 24/7, and those glimpses might look exciting, you know.
Great. Right.
And then now your intelligent child that was once intelligent is now a little slow motherfucker because the big slow motherfuckers is teaching them slow motherfucker shit, and that's just how it's going. There's no way
It's
around
the
it.
image. The image.
No
The
way
image
around
of everything. Yeah.
So don't
It
be,
all looks
you
great.
You can't blame it all on the kid. It's got to be
There's a half and half.
well, well, you could break it down 25% the kid, 25% outside influence, 50% the parent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it can't, all that shit can be stopped. But sometimes you just can't stop it. Well, you just to the point where you're like, I don't even feel like stopping this shit.
Right.
Go ahead out there and see how far you get. And if you become a millionaire off of this,
hit me up.
Shit, that's where you supposed to be at.
Right.
Yep.
It's all about
what's going on with
trying
you?
to
How
find
you
that
doing?
fame.
Yeah. Well, hey, and latest news though. All right, well, do this one. No, I ain't gonna do that. But what I am gonna do is say,
go ahead.
When you're a couple, you do a couple things. Yeah, the heated moment might happen a little bit anywhere. And sometimes it be like that. But it should never be like this. Because this is a shitty situation. Someone knocked over a porta potty while a couple were having a quickie inside the motherfucker.
Oh.
Now, what kind of jungle sex is that you're doing?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, let me
At
tell you
least
something. You telling
go
my
to a
business. I'm
motel.
Maybe it was clean.
A porta
Maybe
potty
it's
is never clean. It's never
A
clean.
porta potty is the
This
most
could've been the brand
disgusting place on this earth.
Wait, you sound like a. What you know about porta potty sex?
Who?
It takes all kinds of class.
Yes. What do you mean? Who knows about that?
Because you just defended the porta potty. Maybe it was clean. You been in the clean
Maybe
porta
it was
potty?
clean.
You fucking around? with
No,
porta
I've
potty?
never tried to do anything of that sort, but I'm just saying maybe that's why they did it.
Yeah.
Nah.
They decided to take
They
that
could
risk.
have been outside. Because
They was out-
how could you go in there and be trying to get some and it smell like I know a normal one does? It had to been
Because
just
some
got
people are maybe they found each other on some type of website and they into shit and maybe they like the smell of it, the squish of it or something, and they go in there and they do that. I mean, but
I'm about to be
look,
fucking sick. Can you shut
That's
up?
what I'm about to be too. Okay, shut up, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all into. Fuck you if you go into that porta potty and try to have sex. Okay, you gonna catch Ebola up in there. You gonna get red eye. You gonna get black eye. All this shit.
Oh my
up in
God.
there.
Okay, okay.
Diseases.
Can I say this? Can I say this real quick? Now, I'm not saying I would not do nothing like that. I'm not doing it in no porta potty.
Well,
But here's the thing, like you said, it's the moment, right? So they felt freaky because sex is funky, sweaty, stinky. Y'all doing it and and whatnot. You getting riled up. He getting
It
riled
ain't
up.
that
she getting riled
stinky,
up.
jeez.
So, but wait a minute. Wait.
Damn.
But you don't know what stinky is. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Some people don't care for the funk. They don't care for the smell. They're talking about people doing it in the yard in front of everybody.
I do it in the yard. I would do it right
they
there.
They don't care.
I
They're
don't
gonna
care.
take that risk. They're gonna risk it all. And if it gets knocked over,
dang,
well, there you go. It's a shitty move, but
yeah.
You know,
Shit happens.
I'd rather do it in public rather than fucking do it in no porta potty. Fuck that shit.
Well, that's
yeah, I wouldn't do it, but a lot of people would. But it's a moment.
It's
That's
probably
some shit
cleaner
right
to
there.
do it in front of everyone than to do it in some gross ass porta potty.
Yeah. Yeah, some people do it in like dirty tunnels. You got homeless people.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Have
You know
sex in
what? Know
dirty,
what? Break it
dirty
down like
tunnels.
this. If you broke it down like this, 95th,
Dirty
I'd do it
tunnels.
in a
What you
porta
mean?
potty. If the porta potty was just
What's
there,
that?
perfectly brand new, and it just got placed, I'd do it.
Have you ever seen a brand new porta potty? Anybody?
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
I have.
Would you have sex in that one?
No, there's no one
nope.
around.
Because
can I
you
say
still
this?
feel it still feels dirty. That's why.
That's
No, it's
There ain't
just
enough room
because
for
it's
me.
outside and it's used for a
It's so
bathroom.
enclosed too. There's not really much
Right.
space for one person, let
You
alone two.
right.
That's why
Anybody
you
okay,
can
get
have to
handicap
choose
ones.
it. A whole lot of reason why I would say no to that.
Oh, okay, 95th. It's like that Woodstock in the night. In what's the one? Woodstock 99 or 98, whichever year that was. But anyway,
You
just
going
like
back?
those
Okay.
people, you know, it's when in the one in New York, right? So
Mhm.
they had all those porta potties. All these young people, teens too. You know, even though they said the porta potties wasn't getting cleaned out, but they said people were having sex in them, that they was just funky as hell. And they, you know, it was a mud. They were taking mud baths and everything, and it's probably shit in it, right? But they still having sex. See,
Yo, we
it's
should
just some
change
people.
That's drugs.
subject.
Drugs.
Yes, but now
I'm
people
gonna
went
be
on
sick,
drugs.
y'all. That's
You're right.
It was they
disgusting.
went on drugs.
Let's
Drugs were
talk
being
about
passed
something
around there,
else.
but they wasn't doing any like, you know, let's just go in this porta potty and do it. They didn't care. They don't care. It's like it's just that mindset. It's like they're gonna do it regardless.
Sound like you ready for a porta potty.
No, I'm not.
That's what
Don't
I'm
do that.
hearing.
Get off
Hey,
me.
Jeez.
Good old daybreak, my boy.
Good old daybreak.
Porta
Okay.
potty sex.
Well, in other news, other than shit, a father charged in deputy's death following son's fatal police shooting. Okay. The father of
Ran them people
18-year-old fatally shot by police in Cincinnati has been charged with intentionally striking and killing a deputy with his car. Last Thursday, Ryan Hinton was fatally shot after Cincinnati. My apologies. Police responded to a report of a stolen vehicle at an apartment complex. According to NBC, 4 people fled when the police arrived and the officers pursued. The officer's chief said the 18-year-old was armed and did not fire his weapon. Officers shot him during the encounter, inciting a potential threat. The next day, Rodney Hitman, 38, reportedly struck a Hamilton County deputy near the University of Cincinnati, where the deputy was directing traffic for the graduation events. Officials confirmed the deputy died from his injuries and withheld his identity. Hinton has been charged with aggravated murder in the deputy's death. He appears in court on Saturday, where he will be held without bond after a hearing on Tuesday. First off, do you think that man cares about going to jail for murder when you just killed his son? Tell me something. Anybody?
Nope.
No.
You shot my son. I'm gonna run your ass over.
You killed my son. The next day, he went and he stood on business. You
Took
are
care of
sitting
his
around here
shit.
living after you just killed my 18-year-old child. You won't be living no more.
Yeah.
It says he 18.
Yeah.
18-year-old child did nothing.
Okay,
You
well, I
come
don't know.
for
This
my
is the news.
child, I come for you.
Yes. Yes,
With-
honey. But
with
yes,
one
that's, I
barrel
mean, I know
staring
that's
right
not,
at your
you're not
head.
supposed to do that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But honey,
That was his only child.
Yeah.
Okay, honey, baby, you better watch out. Who y'all around here accidentally killing and shooting? We don't play about our kids, baby. You'll sit there and be sobbing and crying for the rest of your life about your child being shot on accident or being ran over and killed or whatever. But we got real rage, okay? You thought road rage was one, baby. Murder on my mind is 2. Why you think every song that these niggas is singing got something to do with it? Because they don't give a damn. Shit, they feel like they ain't got nothing else to live for already, okay? They are the suicide bombers. Excuse my
You just
language. I'm
took his world.
Okay.
Flipped it upside
And
down.
so now I'm finna take yours, because what? So that's why I be trying to tell y'all about these whole
Mm-hmm.
racist antics and trying to rise up over African Americans now. And these days ain't them days. Okay,
Yeah.
y'all will fuck around and come up missing for real. You gonna repopulate that? You
Yeah.
don't want to do that. You
I'll
don't want to do
stop
that. They ain't
playing.
got nothing else to live for. They fucking over their own people. Who you think you
Mm-hmm.
is?
Mm-hmm.
You don't mean to them if you
Yeah.
ain't trying to empower them. Okay,
That's
let's
right.
put that in perspective. Y'all ain't the only ones who got the crazies who think they mega minds. Baby, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Times is
That
just trying to repeat itself for certain
yes.
circumstances. Because of people want to repeat the past. They feel like they want to, regulate the country in one way, and we're gonna take back what was ours and all this stuff. We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna put everybody back behind where they're supposed to go, send them back where you're supposed to go. They only look at it in one lens, right? That's how they trying to change everything. But yet again, you cannot change the way that the past was to bring the past to the present. Past is the past. Period.
Leave
Let's
it in
leave
the
the past.
past.
Leave it in the past. Don't
Because
bring
if you bring
that
up the
past to the
old
present.
shit, you're gonna get the
Yeah.
old shit brought up, and you're gonna get the
But
old
the past do repeat itself.
consequences.
It does repeat itself. And that's
It
something
does.
that we gotta change that and not make those old ways, the segregated ways, back to the present times, because that's what they're doing with all this racial injustice and things that they want to hurt other cultures and stuff. And we already know what that man in the White House doing. So it's like, we got to change
Oh
it. It
my
takes
gosh.
us though. It takes us though.
Speaking of the man in the White House, now he bothering my stuff. Okay, I wanted to be able to do. I want to be able to do and film and do and all of that with the other countries and stuff too. What does he mean? All right, so lately, apparently, in latest news, he has said that he is about to vow to impose 100% tariffs on foreign films entering the U.S. He says we want movies made in America again. So he's authorizing the Department of Commerce and the United States Trade Representatives to immediately begin the process of instituting a 100% tariff on any and all movies coming into our country that are not produced here and they are produced in foreign lands. So you can't go to other countries and produce movies. Fuck.
You know what? I saw that this morning, and when I read the article, I said, "Boy, Hollywood is not happy about this."
I know
Because
it.
the
We go
investment,
everywhere.
exactly, the investment of other countries, other films, right? Even though ours is, yes, American, but we still invest in other culture of films, plus streaming
Yes.
services, because this
Right.
gonna piss off Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max. We talk about
Right.
Amazon Prime. This is gonna
Right.
shake up their movie, all their media side on their back end
See,
of all the films they sponsored under
yeah.
different cultures and
Yep.
other
And they
film
finna tax them
industries
people for that stuff.
internationally. Yeah. This ain't right, y'all. This is not right. That's not right.
It's
Because
a
you messing with
good
people's
and a
money.
bad thing for me right now. The bad
Mm-hmm.
thing, because I can't physically go nowhere and do all of those things. But right now, it's a good thing because I'm in the metaverse and I can be anywhere I want to. I make it and I create it. Okay. And it's
Mm-hmm.
gonna we're gonna need more film makers, production companies over here in America to
Right.
produce the
That's
content
right.
for these channels, which means that all of these
Mm-hmm.
sources are about to be a little bit opener to
Mm-hmm.
allowing other productions to come in to fill up the channel
Expansion.
space.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that could
Mm-hmm.
be a great thing because they don't have things on the metaverse, and that's a part of
Yeah.
that's a part
Take
of
your time.
what they had. And
Mm-hmm.
what we do here kind of reminds them of apparently Cedar World, what we used to
Exactly.
watch. Little
Right.
small
Yeah.
random cartoons and stuff like that. And so they don't
Mm-hmm.
have a whole lot of things. Animation in adult shows could be a thing. I mean, people do
Mm-hmm.
like certain things. So we just be able to get out there and push. I mean, I'm cool with moving around the U.S. right now to get my films and stuff like that done because we ain't got nowhere. But I would have loved to be able to go and co-collab with
Expand,
other,
yeah.
yeah,
Right,
with other
global.
countries with their.
Mm-hmm. It's like
That's
it's just
nice.
messing us up because I think about, I think about Squid Games, right? Like Netflix.
Right.
And you know where Squid Games come from. That's in another country. So
Yes,
what
it is.
so
So that
it's
means that's gonna go.
see how we gonna finish that? How we gonna finish that season? How?
You know what they're gonna
This
do?
season
They're gonna
3.
turn it into the Lord. What that wasn't Lord of the Rings. They're gonna turn it into what's that other show? Hunger Games.
Hunger Games, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh Jesus Christ! I don't know. He's touching the wrong things in my opinion. What does movies got to do with your politics? As if you just trying to just kick out all these other countries investing in our American films, just like we're investing in their American films. It is a huge film industry globally, internationally. You messing with Hollywood's money.
So
These
that means that they
actors and
finna turn
actresses,
Telemundo and stuff off.
yeah, actors and actresses who trying to get paid. Idris Elba, how he gonna get paid? And he's a
He
London
not from
actor.
here.
I know.
Yeah, he got to
And
stay.
it's like
He about to get cut off.
you
No more,
messing
no
with
more.
his pockets. You know what I'm
No
saying?
more. He better have been saving.
In UK, in the UK, and he wants all American. Feel like we don't want no international companies. Everything U.S. films from now on. You can't force Hollywood to do that.
I mean, he just did.
Yeah, he did.
He wilding. He wilding right now. It's crazy.
He said, "I do what I want. I don't need your opinion, I do what I fucking want."
You really about to mess with a lot of actors and actresses' money. Like for real, for real. On the streaming services, to different studios, different production companies. We're talking about everybody across the board. Everybody. Streaming services, I mean, even streamers and content creators themselves, because they're invested into the streaming services to stream and have ads on social media.
Nationwide, too, at that.
Yeah, nationwide. Yeah. You messing with their pockets. And that's one thing. Some people say, don't come for my pocket, but he's about to come for it. You're going to be looking in that mailbox and you're going to be like, where's my check at? Where that check at? There is no check.
You know what?
He cut that check off.
They got a reality check.
Yeah, they get their reality check. Oh, boy. I feel some protesting coming on, boy. Hollywood, they're going to protest this. They're like, don't come from our studios. Don't do that. Do not do that. But this is how some blockbusters ain't gonna be blockbusters.
Yes,
for the summer.
Well, blockbusters been gone, so yeah. They took blockbusters.
So what that mean, Day Trigger? We gotta go back to VH tapes.
I hope not.
DVDs,
That ain't how all that shit working, is it? Oh no.
DVDs, CDs.
I'm not going back.
You just finna be. You finna just.
Hey, how
be
you
streaming
doing?
some weird stuff.
Hey, what's up?
What is just Miley? Is that it?
Yeah. Mila.
All right.
Mila.
Russell Simmons wishes his ex-wife, Kamora Lee Simmons, a happy birthday. The beauty turns 50 years old yesterday, apparently. He said, I hope you see this. Let me share a prayer on your 50th birthday. I'm praying for your peace and happiness. Also for the resolution of all outstanding sources of pain and conflict. I am a believer that hate hurts the hater, and more importantly, I sincerely stand in acceptance and forgiveness with a sincere desire to be in union with all living members of my family. In doing so, in honor with our combined ancestors, let Let's be open to putting our children, grandchildren, godchildren, and ultimately our happiness in the forefront of any worldly goals or desires. I will love you until death for all you have given me. Keep being the great example of motherhood that you have always been. PS 50 never looked so good. God bless you with longevity, Asian and black genes, and the ability to continue to evolve. Now, here comes the good part. We'll give it up and happy birthday to Kamora Lee
Yay.
Simmons. And all
Happy
right,
birthday,
okay, they was down
Kamora.
in okay, they was down there in them comments talking mess about the fact that he was probably talking that he was being petty or something. I'm like, why would he be being petty? I don't feel
Well. It's a story behind that, and they caught him on a recording with his daughter talking shit about her. I think he was pissed off about that.
Who did?
He was saying, Russ. Russ.
No, who called him on the recording?
I think the daughter did.
Oh.
So what he's saying, if you listen to it in layman's terms, he want that old thing back, and he's put all the bickering away.
Yeah.
You don't write something to somebody like that if y'all talking with each other. That sound like we fell out. Let's put our grandkids, our great grandkids above all this bullshit. And 50 never looked that good. And he said, if you see this, that's not a person you're in the communication with or a good space with. That's somebody who's trying to, hey, I fucked up.
Make amends.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or that's a great narcissistic tactic to get a motherfucker back just to do him the same way again.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, big dog Russ, man. Hey.
Yeah, she's a smart girl, but well, Kamora is, and you know,
she took half his shit. She's smart.
Yeah,
as hell.
I know. Yeah, and she's.
That's why he mad. That's why he mad.
And,
he's
and
smart.
they've been
Hey, look.
together a long time. Boy.
First off, I know what's gonna happen. He finna get her all googly eyed and shit, and he put an insurance policy out on her. He finna get all his money back.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm weak.
He's trying to. He said, "I'm gonna get my money back regardless."
Right.
Somebody gotta die.
He said, "I'm gonna fix you."
Look, no, he said, "Let's be family."
That's right.
Now we're
That's
gonna
right.
be besties.
Yeah. We had these kids. We got grandkids, so let's just.
Yeah, that's right. God, kids, just yep.
That's right.
Yep, that's what he said.
I don't know.
Honey,
But-
that's what they be thinking.
Boy. Yeah.
Well, we're coming down to the last 7 minutes of the show. We're going to take a quick commercial break. If you got any requests before we end, please dial it in at 415-890-3982, or make sure you hit us up inside of the live chat. You know, we is here for all of that. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will be right back. Hott's 102.3 radio show. Gotta put the Hispanic music on. Stop playing with them. They can't even play their music like that today. They worried about somebody pulling up on the side of them. Get in the car! Show me your papers!
Yeah, Isis said, turn that off.
Baila esta cumbia, un ritmo sin igual. Nadie se quede sentado, todos vamos a bailar. Siento algo que me mueve, un ritmo que me hace bailar. Todos sus parejas.
what all of y'all. It's the fact that I like the way they sing. It's like it sounds like she's saying a whole lot, but they just repeating a couple of words.
Mm-hmm.
And if you play the men when they sing it, they always talking about how some woman that broke their heart.
Mm-hmm.
Every goddamn time.
And he loves her. Mm-hmm.
And he loves her.
That's true.
And it sounds so. Even the upbeat ones be the same. Like the upbeat music, he always talking about
the one that be bangers like in clubs.
Yeah. He's sorry.
It's a unique. They can do that,
yeah.
Because when they sing it, it don't sound the way that we are interpreting. You know, the way that they're trying to give it to us is different. Mm-hmm. They hear it one way, we hear it another. We're just like, oh, that shit slap. We over here gyrating and shaking ass, and they looking at us like, why is you dancing? And I just said my cat just died. Okay. The whole song is about my dead cat. You're happy? What is happening? Yes, her. Turn us on down. We are rounding it down to the last 5 minutes of the show. Back in this thing again. Oh, I'm glad that it's Cinco de Mayo. Like I said, I want to take a couple of shots of tequila. Want some type of
Cinco de Mayo.
I know I'm probably not gonna be able to find a whole lot of them. They're gonna be closed because they ain't trying to be deported. It's not. It's not celebrating. Celebrate who? Celebrate what? What the hell? What the hell is that? What the hell is that?
You need to stop. You need to stop.
Tacos,
right
free tacos. Free tacos.
I'm serious. I bet you ain't finna see none of them.
Let you tell it you have Mexicans, so they gonna take your ass too.
They ain't got no. See, I was born here though. Okay, I don't need a green card. I got a U.S. birth certificate.
No. He's making it where if you are here, if you say you from here but you're not here, he can ship you back to wherever the fuck you came from.
Yeah, where my parents came from here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they black. What are you talking about?
I said they came from
here. You can be a born American and you still got an ID. There's no way ICE is gonna look for you and then think, oh yeah, you are a U.S. citizen. You born here, regardless of your heritage.
What's your nationality?
I'm a African American black woman.
Nice. And I'm gonna send your ass back to Africa.
And look, okay, but let me tell you something. I'm part Native too. So I got Native in my family. Yeah.
Everybody do. Okay.
So yeah. So we mixed over here.
We got him.
Yeah. So
we excited him.
We need to find out where you are.
Oh,
look,
don't worry about
we need to find out where you from.
I'm a Chicagoan.
No, you. Okay, so listen. You gonna be on the African ship with me anyway.
Hold on, stop, man. Look, don't listen to her. I'm not Cuban.
He Cuban, y'all.
I don't have a personality disorder.
Really?
Okay, well, I think I'm somebody else.
Are you going to South America too?
No,
they gonna send you back to
right.
I'm not afraid of. See, I'm not afraid of ice. Y'all is. Only ice I know is in the cup. That's all I do.
Okay, sure. You ain't no damn cup.
You better get to know that other one. They deporting everybody. He said, hide the kids, hide the wives, because they deporting everybody.
You going back to Cuba, bro.
I'm not in Cuba.
I know that's got fun.
No problem.
Something wrong with you. If somebody tell you they not from Cuba, that means they not from Cuba.
You have a Cuban lineage.
Here we go. See what happens when she lie? Everybody believe that shit.
What you mean? I didn't lie.
We all got something different. He can't send everybody back because he know all these other jobs that just saying that most of these white people don't want to do, right? So he know we're gonna see. We make the economy going. We keep the American going. See, he needs people to keep American go. Keep us rolling. So he can't send everybody back.
Well, he good because I don't know where orange people come from, so he good.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know where he's.
So he can
Not
ship
orange
everybody
people.
back, but orange people stay.
Because he's an immigrant himself. Ain't he part German? He's part German or Russian. He's got a Russian family or German family, something like that.
I don't know. That man don't act German at all or Russian.
He don't. But yeah. But he's part something. But he still wants it one way. I don't get it.
We've had a great show today, ladies.
Yes, we have.
Yes, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Anytime. You know, you're one of my favorite people.
Y'all make sure y'all get on out there to get y'all some tequila and turn up with your people. Celebrate the fact that you got your independence and your freedom in your country. And, you know, we respect you guys. We thank you guys for all the hard work you have put in here. Hate to see you go. We know what's going on at this moment, but that's all right. We'll be back together soon. We are all one. Okay. Make your country better now.
And
get your
radio
tacos.
station you on? Oh yeah, that too.
Cinco de Mayo. They probably have free tacos in your local restaurants. Get that free taco. Get your free meal.
Hey, man, I want you turned around. I want you telling the radio station that they on right now.
Y'all, this has been a great show. Thank you for being here at Hott 102.3.
Hey,
we out. Thanks, everybody.
See y'all next time.
We had a good time.
Yeah, this was cool. I liked it.
We had a good time.
Very nice.
We had a good time.
This is not bad. Not bad at all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had to get on because I knew, I said my ears were burning. So I was watching on Twitch. So I said,
so you heard what I said.
I said, let me get on this bitch right now.
Right, because what he said.
Because I have to call you out.
I just was so crazy. I just knew that would bring you out, but I was like, nah, that ain't gonna bring it. Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about.
Because I was listening. Watching
I'm not gonna lie. The more we do this, the bigger crowd of people we'll have on on the internet. And eventually this could turn into something that we didn't even think was gonna be what it was.
Yeah, I see it's getting popular. Yeah.